Hush now, little ones. I have a story for you. A story of dungeons and douchebags. Long ago, a remnant of the ancient and forgotten Aboleth Empire conducted vile experiments in their underwater city, in a lake deep below the surface. The Aboleths, desperate to regain their lost dominion over the world, summoned forth a powerful demon general from the abyss to bend to their will and enact their revenge. The demon, a Balor named Asberethek, would not be so easily controlled. Its endless burning rage boiled the waters of the lake, taking the Aboleths with it. Now in control, Asberethek set about opening a gateway to the abyss, so that he may regain his demonic legion and lay siege to the surface world. However, the gods had other plans. Determined to protect their creations, they sent a Planetar, a powerful angelic warrior, to destroy the Balor and send it hurtling back to the abyss. The battle raged on for days, destroying all things in its wake. But the angel was no match for the ancient demon. Disarmed and grievously injured, the angel knew it could not defeat the Balor in combat. In a final act of holy retribution, the angel forged 7 divine seals to imprison the Balor within the cavernous depths forever. Now, thousands of years have passed, and a band of unlikely heroes ascend the slopes of Mount Ebott on a quest to rescue a stolen child. Kianan, the human wizard.
Oh my.
Lean, the halfling bard.
Does anyone want to hear a song?
Sybil, the dragonborn barbarian.
I shall die with combat with your head on my wall.
Valthiv, the lizardfolk cleric.
Can't just watch me.
And Fresh, the tabaxi rogue.
Wow, is it just me or is that one shiny squirrel?
These brave few have but a humble beginning in a much larger adventure. They know not of the fate that awaits them in the Underdark.
Last time on Dungeons and Douchebags, the Cannibal Conspiracy. Our heroes fended off the scarecrows, and after thoroughly exploring the cellar, realized there was nowhere to go but back into the mansion to face the Wendigo. Or, well, they would, had they not broken down a wall that led into another tunnel. They, of course, fought off one of the Wendigo's minions, the transformed frozen corpse of Sebastian, but they did eventually end up not facing the Wendigo at all, and heading through a tunnel towards a Drow outpost. Rather than take it stealthily, Kalail rushed in to find that Zunala Arabund, the leader of the Drow, was right there, along with some of her elite guard. Because our heroes were overmatched and very, very hurt. Eventually, they woke up in the prison cells of the Drow. Will our heroes manage to escape their predicament? How are the Drow involved in the Cannibal Conspiracy? Will the salt ever not be real? Find out on the next episode of Dungeons and Douchebags, the Cannibal Conspiracy.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Douchebags. I opened up Valthiv's character sheet. Don't look at that. It's a secret. Shh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Why, Alex? Why did you do that?
Why are you snooping around Valthiv's character?
Why are you looking at Valthiv's character sheet? Why we gotta be all looking into the hopes and fears?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Welcome back to the Cannibal Conspiracy. I bet you weren't expecting it this week. Neither was I. So, when last we left off, our heroes were in prison. Our heroes, including Lean, played by Uprising.
Hi.
And Valthiv, played by Toon.
Yo.
And Kalail, played by Scott.
Hey, hey.
Also, Pyra, played by Cammy, but Cammy cannot join us due to being sick, which is terrible. Why, though?
So for all intents and purposes, what happened to Pyra?
For all intents and purposes, Pyra's just kind of there, not offering anything unless you ask her to, in which case it's going to be me with a bad Pyra impression.
Oh, no.
Oh, good.
Oh, great. Everyone loves me impersonating the other player characters. It worked so well when I was Thalia.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. So, after being decimated in the fight against Sunala Araband and her Drow guards, you awaken in the Drow prison, which is up here.
It's a teeny prison.
It's a very teeny prison cell. They have taken your equipment, except for Lean, who they couldn't get to because you put Lean in a box of extra-dimensional holding.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah. But in that time, it's the equivalent of a long rest, so you're all healed up and have all your spell slots back. You just don't have anything to use them with. However, we did get several bits before the stream started, which means all of you get to draw one card from the deck of magic things.
No.
Oh, good!
Alright, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
No, you got
I'm
it?
already doing it.
Do it.
Checking. I can't see this.
Okay, that
Alex,
is...
make it bigger.
I'm gonna... This is going to be a very close quarters map, so thanks, cards. This is the Carnival. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
2. You have the sickness. You're down. You're down with the sickness, and you wake up in the box, and the drow poison is still lingering. So you have disadvantage until you can get over the check to get rid of poison, which is like Constitution or someone else's medicine check.
Oh. I'll just ask them to do something.
All right.
Alright, I guess I'll go next.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have... Oh, the midwife. The midwife is a new one.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah.
It's children.
Oh, don't
Well,
worry.
she doesn't birth them.
It's funny you should mention that. You hear a plop and then look down on the ground, and there is a crying elf baby at your feet.
No!
Born shit!
What? I am instantly uncomfy.
Yep! That's
Come out of the box
card.
instantly.
What happened here?
I come out of the box. I'm coming out.
All right.
Wait,
what?
okay. Can I take Lean out of the box and put the baby in the box?
Put the baby in the box.
And just leave it.
And then as you close the box, it disappears.
No! Why would you do that?
Hey, Khalil, did you just give birth? What was that?
No! I don't even know where that came from.
Sure.
Oh my god.
How did it get
You
here?
put the baby in the box as it vanishes back to its extra-dimensional home.
I guess.
Easy come, easy go.
well, all right.
Okay, one more card.
And
What is that?
We have the theater.
Oh, yes.
I'm not good.
So, audience, this is about you. For this prison escape scene, rate Valthiv's performance 1 to 5 after it's done, and based on how you judge it, Valthiv will get shiny, shiny loot. Be honest with your judging, because if you all say 5 when I say, "Are you sure?" I will cancel it out. I've done it before.
You have.
But the 5s aren't allowed.
Yep. Yeah, if it's not 5 worthy and everyone says, "No, 5! It's 5! Definitely 5!" then I'm gonna be like, "Are you sure? Chad."
Like, fine. It's like a 2.
Valthiv, can you?
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
do
I
you
still have that poison, so can you like check it out?
Yeah, dude. I will check it out.
All right.
With what, medicine you said?
Medicine check, yes.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Valthiv, you kind of like poke around a bit, but you're not really sure what you can do to get rid of the poison. Especially
Ground
since...
on my body? What?
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 No.
Well, hey, if I'm putting on a show.
No, I'm talking like poke at the arm, saying like, "Hey, do you have any reaction to this?" You know when you go to the doctor's office and they test your reaction by like thumping you on the knee with a little stick?
Yeah, like reflexes.
Yeah, it's that.
Crazy reflex.
You're doing
so
that.
I'm doing
What were you
that
thinking?
for poison.
God! We're not Lydia and Tit anymore, guys!
I can't let them go.
I love them too much.
I can let Kyle go.
All right.
Not you, Kyle. You're wonderful.
But yeah, sorry, Elaine. Doesn't seem like I can find out exactly how to get that poison out.
Hey.
Kaleo, do you know?
Neon Rose asking, is this enough for a new card? Yes, it is.
Ooh, cards!
My turn.
Yep.
You're up again.
Well, in the meantime, look at my body and see what you can do.
Look at my body, Kaleo.
Sure.
Wait, can I?
Incredibly, Kaleo, you have more of a familiarity with drow poisons. I guess being an elf, you were taught some about what drow will do if they catch you. So you're like, oh yeah, I know how to deal with this, and kind of like punch the poison out of Lean's body. Lean is no longer poisoned.
I don't think that's how that works.
Is this naked?
You don't have any.
What is this
equipment.
naked
What do
person
you
with
want?
the lizard?
Wait, did they take? Where's my soap? Where's my soap?
And this card is the Rakshasa. Lean,
I like the aesthetic of it.
it's a cool aesthetic. Lean, you are now under a suggestion spell and must obey the next command given to you. No one knows you have this spell. It's just that whenever it happens, it just goes off.
Oh,
This is how I am now.
fun.
Yep.
Alright, well.
Is this like rectangle perimeter the jail?
The rectangle perimeter is the jail. There are a couple of like windows, barred doorways, and stuff you can see through.
Hands.
Yep. There is one off to the lower left where there's a drow guard sitting by the entrance, and he is looking quite pissed. And you can kind of see, and you can see like glimpses of a man in a cell to the upper right section. Also, Pyra is standing by a doorway into what you're pretty sure is the lavatory, so you can go in there past her.
For whatever reason, Kaleo feels like in another life he met this man.
Yeah. Kaleo feels...
So I guess we just shit on the floor.
Yeah. Kaleo feels like I have limited art assets. And it's totally not the same man. Yep.
Do we shit? Does this man and us have the same shitting room?
You don't see a shitting room in his cell.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't see a lot of his cell anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have rushed through.
Oh, it's not good to dwell on the past. We should just focus on how to get out.
We could do it. Right. Anywho. Hey, Mr. Grumpy Guard.
What?
But what's got you so down on these hard times?
I have to be on guard duty while the rest of us are off doing the ceremony.
Well, I mean, who's to say you can't do the ceremony as well?
Obviously, the matron.
I'm not the boss of you.
She is the boss of me. That is literally her job, you imbecile.
Well, we're going to name calling already. That's fun. Yeah, you have every right to go to the ceremony. Enjoy yourself.
Why are you still persisting in this idiotic course of action?
No, I mean, we don't have anything else to do. Like, we're stuck here. I mean, like, we might as well talk to you.
You're the only one to talk to, man.
If I let you out to get something to eat, will you shut the hell up?
It depends what you got.
Please.
If it's something bad, we're gonna keep talking.
Kaleo still hasn't eaten.
Alright. Alright, the drow guard walks off, and he is yelling at the others in Undercommon. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Let me look.
I don't think I do.
No, I do not.
Alright. I don't think Pyra does either. But he comes back, opens up the door, and says, "Get out here, you miserable vermin, it's food time."
Ooh,
Thank you.
out you say?
Yeah.
Pigs, we would have come.
All right.
Pyra, are you
Up the stairs,
joining us,
now.
or- Pyra, are you coming or?
Don't rush Pyra. Pyra has a lot on her mind. All right.
That was my commands thing. Like that just happened.
Yeah, he told you get out here, and
Whoa.
whoop, that's how it worked out. All right. You
Fine.
gather around what should be a table, but is instead a very large spider web with like webbed up bits of gruel, lard, mushrooms, and other unappetizing looking things all around, as some other prisoners are escorted out. You recognize most of them. In fact, you recognize all of them, actually. So, this drow on the left, that is Drixel, the scarred drow who you briefly encountered at Windwillow Manor. Yeah, up top is Sephram, the knight who you encountered there, who was going to run away with Sefli.
Oh, poor guy.
Below him, although he does not have his gas mask, you recognize the various wounds you treated on the gas masked man from the carnival. And sitting below him is Nildra, the fire breather from the carnival, all of which appear to also be prisoners of the Drow.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys,
No
you're
talking.
still alive.
And,
Long time no see.
No talking, says one of the Drow, and he shoves your heads down towards the web.
Yes, sir.
Wow, rude.
Mm-hmm. Eat, he commands.
I'm not gonna eat.
I'll eat
What if I just-
anything.
All right.
I eat it all.
Thank you for the bits.
And turn my head.
Yeah, Kaleo, you just like dig in, and you're pretty sure you feel something crawling as you take bites out of the webbed up mess of slop. Make a Constitution save.
Oh no.
Yeah, you immediately spit it back out, and the drow turn to you. What? Is our food not good enough for you, elf?
No, it's fine. It just.
Yeah.
Do you maybe have a
Pick
little
up
bit of?
what you left. And he just like shoves your face back towards your vomit.
Yes, sir.
All right. Begrudgingly, you start choking your regurgitated mass of spider leavings and other Underdark slop down. Pyra is also reluctantly eating, as are the other prisoners, who are clearly terrified of these guys. Lean, you said you weren't eating?
Lean?
Lean?
Not eating!
All right. Thank you for... All right, welcome back to the land of the living, I guess. Yeah. And the drow turns to you, heads over to you, seeing that Kalale is busy chowing down, and is like, and what about you? You look like you're barely an appetizer, and you won't put any food down your mouth? Disgusting.
Before, I don't care.
Very well. And he just, like, shoves you into the web. So your body is just, like, covering all the food, splatting it all over. She won't eat! The rest of you won't eat! And he just, like, punches Kalale in the back of the head to get him to cough the food back up. The guard starts doing the same with everyone else. You don't seem to understand what predicament you are in. Down here, there are rules. You will follow them, and if you do not, you will be punished. Am I quite clear?
Crystal, sir.
Good. Back to your cells, vermin. All right, I think we've got enough bits, actually, for another draw from the deck.
Oh my god!
Again.
I was gonna use Vicious Mockery before we go back.
All right.
Oh wow.
First.
Great. Let's get the card and then get Vicious Mockery.
Oh no.
What?
Terrible luck with this one.
The
What
joke.
is that?
Actually, since you're going to use Vicious Mockery, I'm going to have it amplify Vicious Mockery. So, like, if your vicious mockery is sufficiently roasty enough, I'll have it actually just like take out one of the guards.
Oh, this is.
Wow.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah. Okay. You take the card then.
Okay, I guess I just did this.
I'll draw the next one.
Okay.
Again.
No. It's still the same order. I just wanted to use it in context since that rarely happens with this fucking deck.
Wow, that's amazing.
All right, what do you say to mock him?
Well, if you're eating food this ugly, I can see why you turned out so ugly. Same with everyone else here.
Oh snap! The guard that shoved you into the webs basically says, "How dare you!" and runs forward to try and shank a bitch, but gets caught in the web and trips up himself over Khalil's splayed body. For all intents and purposes, he is incapacitated. Drixa looks at him and is like,
Sir,
they really don't make them like they used to.
sir, are you okay?
All right.
Get out of here. Is that cool?
The guard that's by Pyra sees this and starts drawing his crossbow.
Oh no.
To get out of the web?
Yep. Dexterity save. Yeah, get out of the web. You just like immediately get free using the momentum of the drow as he falls into the web, and you are out.
Bitch. I might just smack him.
All right. That's
gonna smack him.
Wait, we lost our equipment. We don't have a weapon.
Lean does.
My equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You're
because Lean was in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is not enough to hit. You rush over and try to whack him, but he takes a step back before you make the swing. And he's like, "This is what happens when you don't follow the rules." And fires.
No.
Not finger of death. I'm gonna be fine.
Natural 20.
What?
Be as fine, but I'm still gonna be fine.
All right. You take 8 piercing damage as the arrow strikes you directly in the forehead. And make a Constitution
29 health.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Yeah, you've already been poisoned once today. You ain't got time for this shit. You're fine.
Be angry and go smack him again.
You go to try and smack him again. Are the rest of you going to try anything?
Yes. I want to see.
God.
Like, well, we're doing this. And gonna bite, I guess.
Oh yeah, you got a bite. Go for it.
Hey, Jaws.
I'm gonna say, even though his AC is higher, I'll say that with surprise, you run over and get him, and he's like, "Wait, did we muzzle the lizard? Oh shit!" And he gets bit. Roll for damage.
Wait, did we muzzle the lizard? What a freaking nerd!
No, you didn't.
All right.
You bitch.
Roll for damage.
Yes.
Great. You just like kind of chomp down on his face, and he gives out a muffled.
Nom.
Him.
Yum.
Nyam.
Crunch.
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 All right.
Your mouth of eat him.
No, he's alive. He's really damaged though.
No, he's too big to vor.
He's too big. God
damn it! God damn it!
Bro.
It's time for a fucking card draw. I hate you.
All right, who's
Thank you,
drawing
Kyle,
it?
for the
Drawing it
hate.
or am I drawing it? Okay.
All right. That is, I believe.
What kind of bullshit did I bring?
I believe that's the vision. You receive a vision as your mind's eye kind of like rockets through the prison, going down several sets of stairs until you find like this painting that you step through and enter a shrine with pipes full of blood flowing through the walls, and a whisper, "Your final confrontation is there. You must get out of here." and then the vision fades.
It's actually useful.
Fun.
You should write that down.
Yep.
I should. What was it like? Okay, I got like the last half of that. I don't remember the first directions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my memory's shit.
You need to get out of the prison and find the painting that will take you to that blood pipe place.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you for the bits. All right. Kalail, are you going to do anything?
I put a coin down on the unconscious Drow's head and just say, "I'm sorry."
Drixel immediately takes the coin. What? He's not going to have any use for it.
Hey, Kalail, as long as you're giving away money,
No.
Talk about if your mouth is full of face.
All right. The way I have companions work so that the spotlight isn't off the player characters is you can use a bonus action to tell them what to do. Otherwise, they'll just do like default behavior, which in this case, being unarmed, is fucking nothing. Yeah. So, I guess, Lean, do you want to try and knock out the guard that's being fucking bored?
Damn.
You certainly try. I'm gonna say roll with advantage, just for the hell of it, because he's being attacked by Valthiv. That was worse. That was worse. I can't believe. I can't believe you failed to hit a knight who cannot see you.
Wait.
what happened to our tank bard?
What happened?
Stab him. Can I just like put my quarter staff down and just stab him?
Sure. Right before you do that, though, he just drops the crossbow, reaches for a sword, and is just like flailing around trying to hit somebody.
Okay, because I'm small, and now I'll try.
He hit none of them, but the dagger does hit him. Amazing. All right.
Kill him. Just say I stabbed him in the dick.
You you just shank him like a bitch because you ain't going for this prison life shit. And the Drow are incapacitated and dead. As the companions look around and are like, so now what?
I guess
We get the fuck out of here. Now what?
Yeah, I mean,
Jailbreak.
Yeah, Amildra turns and says, sounds like a great plan. Do any of you happen to know the way to get out of a Drow prison? Because I don't.
I have an idea. I saw some really neat things while my mouth was over that dude's head. And, like, we have to find this painting, and we can actually go through it. It's not just, like, a solid thing. And that'll lead us to our way out.
Gas mask dude says, like, you know, I see a lot of cool things, too. I really think we should trust the lizard. I see no reason to never trust the lizard, dude. And,
see, man, this guy knows what he's talking about.
And Sethly turns to him saying, you know, in any other situation, I would question what the fuck, but I don't think we've got any other options. So
yeah, it's like, what else are we gonna do?
Now, guys, before we head out and before we find your stuff, take these weapons off of these guards.
All right.
Yes.
The guards are armed with short swords and hand crossbows, one each. All right. Are you going to give any to your companions, or are you just keeping them for yourselves?
Yeah. I mean, I have magic, so I don't think I need physical weapons.
You would need your holy symbol back to cast magic.
Poopy.
Mm-hmm.
How about Kalail, are you better with dex or strength? Because then, like, we could just split it up. Like, Valthiv can take a sword, and you can take either a bow or sword, and then we give the other stuff to them.
I'm not sure what you mean by strength or dex, but I mean, I'm pretty fast. I'm really fast, actually.
Okay, then take a bow.
Yeah, I'll take a sword.
All right.
This guy that was gonna marry the princess can have the sword.
Great. The knight now has a sword.
Woo! You can have the other bow because I trust her.
Awesome. Yeah.
I do.
Great. So, let me just mark them so I know. Swordman is red. Bow is green. Yeah. Kaleo has bow. And Valthiv, you also have sword, or who has sword?
I have sword.
You have sword.
I have sword.
Great.
Oh, wait. We're not just gonna leave like that, right?
We are.
Well, yeah.
What about Ender?
We're leaving. I'm sorry, Kaleo.
Well,
we have
if we
to get
see
out
him
of
on
here.
the way, then we can
I can't
talk or
accept that.
bring
I'm
him. But
sorry.
boss, we need to get out of here, or we're gonna die.
Normally, I'd be all for just like exploring and finding things, but this is kind of a dire situation. We're trapped, and we gotta get out.
Did Zunala ever say that he was in the outpost?
I do not believe she did.
Alright. Right.
Let's go.
All right. You head down the stairs, and there are a whole bunch of cells down here.
Sure are.
Yeah. Then there's a door leading south. This appears to be a makeshift guard room that you're in. Get back. That was a wall.
Oh.
That was a wall. Yeah. Much as you would like to jump out the window, that is a 100-foot drop.
What could possibly go wrong?
Bubsy, no.
Yeah. So instead of breaking every bone in your body, you head back.
Let's see.
Okay.
What are
You
these?
just assume that the
crystals?
Yeah. Assume that the companions are going with us, because I don't want to drag all those fucking tokens around, and I'll drag them whenever you stop somewhere.
That's
All
too
right.
much of a fucking pain.
Yeah.
Down
Drixel
here.
informs you that there was a secret passage back in his cell that leads into a hallway that leads to a central chamber.
Nice. Thanks, Drixel.
What is okay?
Yeah.
That's
are you going in that room? Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we are.
In that
'Cause
case,
we're already here.
go down there. Kaleo, please go where I'm pinging.
Do I want
Where? I'm sorry.
to...
Where we are.
Where they are.
Right.
Kaleo over here.
All right.
So nobody has arachnophobia, right?
As you go through the room, you see a bunch of strange-looking mushrooms all around you that shake and shiver as you walk in. And as you go in further, they erupt in this cacophony of sound and screaming that echoes through the prison. Did you just set off
like
the
that.
shrieker alarm? Asked Drixel.
Shrieker alarm?
Yes.
So what?
Yeah, those are shriekers. They scream. You've just let everyone know that we have escaped.
Bang.
Can I stomp on them to make them stop?
You can stomp on them. The sound's already out there.
Ah! Well,
Wait, we can use the soap to make the sound go. Oh, right.
You don't have any anymore.
You don't have the soap.
Shit.
Yeah.
Move.
well, it's time to go. I don't know how to go out, but we gotta go.
All right.
Stairs.
As you approach the stairs, the sound kind of echoes around this chamber and activates this magical barrier of force. So you can't go down those stairs because you triggered the streaker trap.
Okay.
Yeah. I would personally not go further into this place and fight an army of Drow that are all aware you've escaped until we have our equipment back.
Where would
Well, where would
it
that
be?
Do you know where it
Presumably,
is?
presumably a guard room at the exact other end of this floor, assuming they haven't redecorated since I was here.
Snap. You just know all sorts of things.
No, not, Drixel looks. So they have redecorated. Alright, you go down the hallway into this massive gallery. All along the walls are works of Drow artwork. Most of them display, like, Drow themselves, pictures of spiders, pictures of their gods. Like, you recognize pictures of Zura after all the shit you've been through where followers of Zura were around.
Oh, yeah.
And up on the top pedestal is a shorter, well-kept man with jet black hair, like, picking at some spider webs and muttering to himself. You are on a statue, Lean.
I know.
Great.
Staying here. Keep going.
Great, I'm having flashbacks to when I was babysitting a bunch of kids for a field trip at the museum. No, get off the statue! Get off the statue! Alright. He is wearing a long black robe with a bright red scarf draped over his shoulders, and an ornate-looking quarterstaff draped across his back, carrying a thick leather belt heavy with potions.
Ooh.
I stare at the crystals in awe.
Alright. Yeah, the crystals look to be faintly illuminating, like not a whole lot of the room is lit up, but this top pedestal is, they look mostly decorative, though, like no monetary value.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
He looks up, and you can see that he has one red eye and one blue eye. He looks up and is like, oh, hello. I'm just gathering potion materials, don't mind me.
Why here? And also, if you stay here, you'll probably die in the next, like, minute.
Yeah, probably not. I doubt that. I can go out the window. It's, what, 100-foot drop? I'll be fine.
Fine how? Featherfall?
What?
By landing good. Easy. That's easy.
Well,
something tells me that's not as easy as it actually sounds.
Right. Oh, silly me, I forgot my manners. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adam Wilshire, and I am a patron character. Hey! We didn't forget that particular patron tier!
hey.
Right. As for why here in particular, well, obviously spiderwebs are an important part of potions, and I need to gather them. Where better to get spiderwebs than a spider cult? I mean, obviously, if you think it through, it makes so much sense.
Sure.
It's me.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not a potion maker, and we just gotta get out of here. That's our number one priority right now is living.
Gotta go.
Okay, living. Let's see if I know how to do that. He looks at all his potions. None of these look like pro-living potions, unfortunately. So, oof.
Would you know how to crack one of the crystals?
What about a potion to make the sound stop?
A potion of invisibility.
Oh, that would work too.
Yeah.
That's even better.
He rummages through.
Ignore me.
Tell you what, I can give you this one for free, and he pulls it out. Just be sure to tell me how you feel after drinking it.
Some sort of experiment thing. I got it. Well, I'm already at 29 health. Might as well.
All right.
Yeah.
You drink the potion, as I look to see what it does, and start levitating several feet off the ground. So, do you feel a little lightheaded after that one?
Be a little light-bodied.
I see. He pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling furiously, and Valthiv, you have a good angle to see that the notes are just complete garbage. They're actual scribbles and not, like, actual notes.
Kind of, like, floating there and, like, holding down my skirt as I'm floating. I'm just like, yeah, I feel like my weight has gone to my center of mass. Like, I'm actually, like, giving useful notes, and he's just writing down garbage.
He's just writing down absolute bullshit.
Can can you read that?
Oh, of course I can read it. I'm writing it, so why can't I read it?
Because it looks... Never mind.
Khalil
You
is
do
still
you.
too fixated on the
You do
gems,
you.
Steve, on the crystals
We
to
still...
notice- Oh, sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm still too fixated on the crystals to notice anything's even happening.
Alright. Yeah. Khalil is just like, I think, rubbing the soap on the crystals, trying to, like...
I don't have any soap!
What soap?
Rubbing the phantom soap. You know the phantom limb phenomenon? It's like that, only with soap.
Oh my god.
It's so beautiful! Why don't I have any soap?
Why no soap?
I look over to Clay, I was like, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah. Adam looks over to Khalil and is like, I recognize that. That's phantom soap syndrome. Yeah. Though, come to think of it, I did see some soap in the guard room. Let's see, you just go down south and then through the doorway there, on the left, which would be, I guess, the west, and it would be in that room with all the scary-looking eggs.
Oh, cool eggs!
I tried poking one to see if it was an alchemical reagent, but it kind of stunk, so nah. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is.
You know, the egg sacs kind of make me like have a weird vision of servants struggling to survive.
He takes furious notes on this as well.
There were Lydia and Kyle, and the eggs exploded, and they had a giant error.
I see. He says.
Also, thanks for...
Great, of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, if I am indeed about to die in 1 minute, I should probably get going. And he just, like, runs towards the window. Wait, that's actually a straight-up wall. Be right back. That was not a window.
Can he please run into the wall?
Yeah,
to the window.
To the wall. He just kind of walks back awkwardly. That was not a window, and walks up north to try and find a window he can jump right the hell out.
Okay, well, I don't like the sound of eggs, but what other choice do we have?
Oh, hey, Lean, you're flying. That's cool.
Thanks for noticing.
Why
I wish I had pants.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world.
Why are you holding your pants like that? Are you okay?
Pants! This is a skirt, Kaleo.
What?
Well, we'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
Kaleo gets to learn about underwear when he's older.
Oh boy!
So these crystals, they're really shiny.
I get your stuff back.
Yeah.
They sure
But
are.
if you follow me, we can get the soap.
Yeah. Your soap's over here.
Okay.
All right. You head down through the narrowing passageways of the Drow prison and into what looks to be a guard room. Only someone tried to put up a dividing wall and something smashed it down, leading into a larger room up ahead.
Spider that killed Lydia and Tit.
It was the Wendigo that killed
Wendigo,
Lydia
but
and
still.
Tit. Yep.
Fun.
Well, it was partially the spider's fault.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Blame the spider. I see how it is, spider racists.
What are these things?
I don't know, but
You
I'd
look.
rather not find out and don't touch it.
You look at very, very smelly-looking egg sacs.
We're not here for that. We're here for our stuff.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Fire to them.
All right. Oh, Pyra could do that. Pyra shoots fire from hands.
Pyra can do fire.
All right. Pyra walks over to one of the opened up egg sacs. This one smells like rancid dog. And produces a little flame from her hands and puts it up against the egg.
I'm getting ready to fight, man.
And then, Lean,
Guys, prepare yourselves.
you feel drip, drip, drip of something from overhead. And you look up
at the ceiling.
And this gigantic spider.
Oh, it's there!
Covered in a layer of green slime and mucus.
Ew.
Is up on the ceiling, looking down at you. Roll initiative.
Guys. There we go.
Alright.
1 second.
I can't believe we've done this.
I can't believe.
I can't believe.
I can't believe we've done this.
As I look for this thing's initiative. Hey, thank you for the bits!
Thank you!
Alright. It is first Valthiv's turn.
Wait, what about the others?
The others are companions, so you order them with bonus actions.
I told them to arm themselves.
They're the ones that are armed are armed. Alright. So, Valthiv, you are unarmed, so you cannot fight this thing.
I have a sword.
You have a sword, you can fight this thing.
Thanks, Alex. Alex, you're so good.
I'm a great DM, fuck you.
I have a sword. I'm gonna slash at it because fuck, it's a giant spider.
It's a giant spider.
Legs, dude.
Okay, so what do I roll?
I'll kill you.
I don't have the sword, like, in my thing.
Let me actually drag the short sword into your inventory, so...
That would be useful.
Mm-hmm.
At our weapons. I don't have a hand crossbow.
Alright. Extreme, waiting to dragon short sword, action!
Woo! Getting the sword.
The fire up in the night, the journey that we travel for uprising.
Oh no, I'm choking.
You're waiting for me?
Hey.
Aim. Fucking help me, please.
Yeah.
I would, but I don't have a weapon.
Oh boy!
At least not according to, That's at least. There's no hand crossbow. What are you talking about?
Alright. Come on.
Sword.
Come on, short sword. Short sword, where are you?
Short sword, please.
I'm right here, Reki.
Wait.
Short sword, it's there!
Short sword. Click. Come on. Click.
Click. Alright.
Mike.
Yeah, ready to fight as you hear the spider crawling up above you. You stab the short sword upward directly into it.
Neat.
Nice. Alright. 6 damage. You stab it in, and the mucus kind of slows the short sword's approach, doing less damage than you thought, but you still definitely hit the thing. And now it's time to dragon hand crossbow! Da, 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 da. I'm a good DM, I promise.
Crossbow.
Hand crossbow!
Hey.
Kaleo's gonna get a crossbow.
You know, in hindsight, I probably could have just changed the name of my short bow to hand crossbow and it would have been just as effective.
I will devour your children.
You are into vor, I knew it!
Please don't vor children.
Alex is just the god Kronos.
Alright, so I'm going to move over here and fight. Oh shit, I am so sorry, buddy. I'm going to fire an arrow at the spider.
Oh, it's a fancy spider now.
It's a fancy spider. Yeet.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Yeet that arrow.
Alright. You fire up into the air as the crossbow bolt pierces the spider in one of its limbs. Slowed down a little bit by the mucus, so it shakes that off, and it looks down at you all angrily and hungrily.
Gross. I don't want to get bored by a spider.
Lean!
Oh, and there's a bonus. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait, yeah, go ahead. Bonus action.
Hey! One of you want to help us?
Which one?
The one with the ranged weapon?
Yeah, preferably one of the ones with the ranged.
Alright, you call up Mildred and she stops her search for her weapons. Because I was going to say the others are searching for their own gear to better help you out. To aim up at the spider and fire. She misses. It's like,
no.
It goes wide. She says,
I trusted you.
Sorry, tried my best, and goes back to looking down.
Okay,
I still
next
trust
time.
you.
Alright, next up, it's Lean. I'm going to say you can melee attack with advantage since you're flying up in the air.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Still floaty.
Oh yeah.
Boom, baby.
Boom! You smack it right in its spider face.
Woo!
Nice.
Baby.
You deliver like a sick, nasty crunch onto the face, and the spider just looks quite peeved right now.
I know, I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yay! Alright, is that your turn? Lean?
Yep.
Yes, okay. Alright. The effects of the potion wear off, and you float back down to the ground.
Oh no.
Oh.
Now. I need to go therapy.
Alright. The spider, seeing as Lean was the one who was whacking at it with the big old quarterstaff, leaps down from the ceiling, trying to tackle her and bite down. That
No.
natural one! You can see that the spider is a little full from some previous meals, and it just falls over on its back, flailing limbs around.
This isn't. I'm not even using vicious mockery, but it might as well be because I just point at it and laugh.
Yep. Yeah.
I will laugh too, so the spider feels really bad. It's like, oh Jesus, they just did this from Simpsons.
He doesn't even know what The Simpsons is, and it's still angry.
What are the Simpsons?
Alright.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Gonna roll investigation checks for all the others to see if they find their weapons.
Oh my god.
Sephram finds broadsword and shield, and so tosses his short sword over towards Larry, the gas mask guy. Sephram is armed. Larry is armed with the short sword, but doesn't find his stuff.
He's just a loser.
Don't be like that. Larry's trying his best. Drixel also does not find any of his drow weaponry in a drow guard room. Incredible.
Wow.
Nildra, however, finds her fire-breathing kit, has a hand crossbow, looks over towards Drixel, and is like, nah, doesn't hand it over to him.
Wow.
I love her.
All right.
What a dick.
So, Sephram and Nildra are both armed. Pyra does not find her weapons.
Pyra, no.
You can attack with brute strength.
She can try, but that thing is a giant spider covered in slime.
It's also on its back.
Do you want to touch it?
No, thank you.
There you go. Valthiv, it's your turn.
So is the spider, like, basically incapacitated for a turn, or?
The spider is prone, which means it's going to have to use half its movement to stand up on its turn.
I see.
Thank you for the follow. Also, apparently we got enough bits for a card draw, so...
Oh!
Rising.
I think it's your turn.
I think it's your turn, Lean.
Card!
Card!
Card, please. No whammies.
It's the publican. Lean,
What?
you're now drunk.
Whammied.
Yes.
You get drunk on the new kiss.
When does the drunkenness wear off?
One, it's funny.
Well, the
Or like-
stinky lines represent drunkenness.
Or when it's no longer funny, rather. Alright, Valthiv.
Alright. Well, time to
Wait,
stab a bitch again.
Since it's still on its back, can we get advantage?
Yeah, because it's prone, you have advantage.
Wow!
Yes.
Alright, stupid spider. Please die.
That's a hit. Nice! You plunge your short sword into the spider's belly as it's writhing around, and attempt to go forward again, but duck out of the way right before one of its slicing legs can get at you. It has taken some damage, and it's looking pretty bloodied. Alright, is that your turn?
Big. Maybe like, alright, someone with a crossbow. It's getting pretty weak if you want to shoot it.
Alright, that would be, just Nildra at this point. She's...
Or do whatever the fuck you want, Mildred. You have your fire shit now.
Thought you'd never ask, she says, dipping a little stick in pitch, waving it around, and breathing out a jet of fire towards the phase spider.
Nice.
Face spider.
It rolled a 2. She rolled 2.
No!
Oh, that's not a 1 though.
The spider appears not on fire. She goes back to trying to mix up the fire-breathing mixture. Kalale.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I fire another crossbow.
All right.
First.
That's a hit.
And then I'm going to use my sneak attack.
Okay.
3d6, motherfucker.
Oh, nice. While the spider flails around, you take advantage of its distraction and plunge a bolt into its vulnerable underbelly. And it looks fucking pissed. All right. Is that your turn?
Is there anyone else who is within range of... No, not really.
Sephram is armed.
Right. Sephram!
On it, he says, trying to plunge his broadsword down into the creature. Da-da-da-da. Come on, where's the damage for that? There we go. That's a hit. All right. He slams his broadsword down, and the creature screeches, writhing around, looking really, really fucking bloody. All right. Lean.
I think that
Oh boy.
the potion had a side effect. Well, I'm so... It doesn't
All right.
matter.
You drunkenly stumble around and kind of whack your quarterstaff against the creature. Roll for damage.
Is that special water?
I can't believe. I
Bada
can't
bing,
believe
bada boom.
you drunkenly killed the spider monster.
He's a tank.
Our tank is back!
So tanky.
All right.
Bada bing, bada
Forget screw
boom.
physics, I'm a wood elf. Screw logic, you're drunk.
Want some spider.
All right. The spider finally stops its flailing, dead. Audience, now is when you can judge Valthiv's performance in the prison break and getting everyone's shit. All right. Make sure to be honest, or I'm going to come for you.
And nobody wants that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And now we're your children, apparently.
With no threat of imminent death, the others and you all find your equipment stored in like separate boxes, just kind of strewn about haphazardly within those boxes.
Sweet.
No respect for equipment.
No respect, I'm telling you.
But hey, at least we got our stuff back.
Yay! I'm keeping the short sword.
I might as well.
All
You
right.
think I can keep the spider?
Looks
If you
like
can carry it, you can keep it lean.
looks like the general consensus is a 3. Okay.
Yeah. I can get down.
You get 108 gold, Valthiv. Yeah. Yeah, the theater
Best thing for Valthiv.
is very profitable if you do good. So, there you go.
Instead of voting unfairly, guys. Yeah, I'm still a little sore about that. I'm sorry, where were we?
No, before.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, so that's that taken care of. I would suggest getting the hell out now, suggests Drixel.
And
we can't.
Yep. Well, we still gotta find the painting.
Oh yeah, the drawing that we jumped through, like Mario.
Wait.
Yes, exactly.
Are we Mario?
I don't know who
Wait.
Mario is.
I'm
But
not
if these are friends of yours, I
Mario,
can.
I'm Larry!
Wait, I think I might know how we can find it. And I pull
How?
out my scroll of
Are you
augury.
Mario?
No, I'm
In
Larry.
Kale's face.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I am.
Alright. You have a scroll of augury that will let you ask if a plan is a good one and get a yes or no answer. We got 3,000 bits, that's 3 more cards, baby!
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh.
Double drunk.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no?
I know what this is.
What is?
Show it
Guys.
to the class!
I am so sorry.
What have you done?
So this is Kyle's card. It's the
Kyle's
Tarrasque.
not even here.
Kyle's not here,
Oh, no.
but this is his card. You have summoned the Tarrasque. Yeah.
My God! Wait, can we fight the Tarrasque?
Somewhere from hundreds or thousands of miles down endless tunnels, you hear an angry, earth-shaking roar.
Kyle, we can't be friends anymore.
This is what Kyle has unleashed. The fucking Tarrasque.
I guess this is fair.
Luckily, he doesn't seem to be anywhere near you guys, so it's clearly not your problem.
Fuck up the drows.
What would I need to roll to figure out what the fuck that thing is?
Roll nature.
I do not have advantage anymore. Go back to normal
Yeah.
and roll nature.
Oh.
You didn't hear anything. It's fine.
Here's something I want to try.
All right. And you hear an angry roar. But you know, it's probably
Is
just
I hear a big thing. It goes. "Roar!"
It's probably just a big kitty.
Wait a minute. No, nature
The
wouldn't.
kitties are cute.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm scared to roll.
I mean, with no other ideas, it might very well be a big kitty.
You know, well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now because we still gotta get out.
Yeah. I'm gonna classify that, says Larry, as a not my problem.
What? What?
I like your attitude, Larry.
Hell yeah, up top!
Yes!
Alright, you high five Larry, it's amazing.
Nice! Stuff of dreams.
Mm-hmm.
But now what?
We try to get the fuck out. Is this a way? Or is this a door?
That is...
Or like...
That's a door into, like, more of the guard room.
Who built these pointy rooms?
Drow. Still 2 more cards to draw, by the way, so...
Oh!
Please don't draw another fucking Tarrasque.
Oh god, okay.
Now that you've drawn the Tarrasque, it won't show up again. That's how the deck works.
Thank God.
The desert!
Oh no.
Alright, so that was you, Valthiv?
Yeah.
You look through your belongings, but all your food and drink are gone.
Have any food or drink?
I don't think I had any, but...
You had, like, rations and a water skin, probably.
Did I?
Oh
Unicorn!
no!
The unicorn!
No.
So, it looks like you're the one who's the most injured, Lean, which means...
Oh yeah, I know this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not in our favor.
Pyra suddenly grasps at her chest and takes some damage as you get healed back up to full.
Ooh.
What the fuck was that?
I hold on to her leg.
I think they said a big kitty.
Yeah. I do not trust this large kitten. Perhaps we should move before the large kitten finds us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where's the pretty painting?
That's a good question.
Drixel, do you know any of the architecture of these hallways well enough to know if there would be a painting around here?
They certainly wouldn't keep it on the top floor. Well, aside from all the ones that were in the huge-ass gallery, but I wouldn't classify any of those as pretty.
Well, any sort of painting, elaborate, big.
Bottom floor, perhaps?
Okay, how do we get there? Do you know?
I want to go down.
By going...
That's where the bad guys are. And maybe the kitty.
Yes, except now we have weapons.
We have weapons, and that's the way out.
And soap! Look, Lean! The soap is here!
Hooray! Kaleo has soap again.
All right.
Happy elf.
You hear the sound of footsteps rushing by and then fading away as if they're going the other direction.
Oh boy.
I believe that would be the guards checking where we were, so if we're going to move, now's the time.
Let's do it.
It's good to me.
As I try to drag Pyra out, at least. Yeah. All right. You enter a large banquet hall with several spiky web-covered tables along it that have some food left abandoned on them.
Is it edible food?
It's a collection of, like, mushrooms, basically.
Do they look or seem edible / not deadly / not poisonous?
Roll nature. You're fairly sure that if the mushrooms are in a banquet hall, then they would be edible.
I'm taking them. I can't stomach that gruel. I need something.
Oh! Nom. You nom the food down. It's edible. It's definitely not the slop, and it's definitely not still alive, but it's definitely not the best food you've ever tasted.
That is fine. This is fine. I'm so happy.
Are you done crying? I don't want to die.
Okay.
Virgin, come on, Pyra.
I grab as many mushrooms as I can take in my hands, and I continue onwards.
Okay.
This looks like a down.
That does indeed look like a down, as I get the others ready to copy and paste. You have indeed found some downstairs, and quickly head downwards. There we are. Come on. Come on, Google Chrome. Let me shift click them over to where they are. Hey, thank you for the spicy subscription, Neo Umbra.
Shit.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Boop. There you are. As you descend, the smell hits you first, and then the sound of, like, waist-deep water, so to lean, mouth-deep water, kind of flooding this general area. And the water itself looks disgusting. There are a couple of barrels and crates floating around in here, covered in, like sludge and brown muck and stuff. And, you could probably stand on them and use them as an advantage point to not wade through this. As you go down, though, all of you hear this voice in your head, kind of echoing, going, "Hungry."
You all heard that, right?
What? Tired of things playing in my head.
All right, you do nothing?
Anyone want to investigate that?
How do we investigate a voice in the head?
By investigation, obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
You look down and try to look for what the hell is making that noise. And Lean, because you're lowest to the ground, you can see it. Like, the tip of something's head, or like, on closer inspection, not a head at all, some kind of tentacle swimming through the muck. And, then you take a closer look and there's more writhing tentacles. And, it bellows out. And again, the voice, as it bellows, echoes in your head saying, "Hungry!"
I don't know how to fix that for you, buddy.
And then it turns towards you, Valthiv, and starts, like, opening its jaws and closing them rapidly in kind of like an approximation of a smacking lips motion.
Thank you.
I throw a mushroom into its mouth.
It immediately gobbles down the mushroom. Hungry!
Here, have the rest of these.
Throw all of them.
I throw all the mushrooms.
You throw all the mushrooms, and the beast...
Except one, because I am hungry.
And the distracted beast just starts scarfing them all down one by one.
You like these?
Let's talk with the man.
Like them, if you go right up these stairs, there's a lot more.
And hey, thank you for the spicy subscription, Carl.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Then Larry and Mildred look at this and they say, "Nope, not dealing with this," and immediately start to head north. They seem to recognize exactly what this creature is.
Well, what is it?
That is an audiog, my friend, and it is a nasty beast. It will eat anything, and it will eat you if you don't leave it alone. So let's go. Nope.
Okay.
Well, sounds like it's time to go. We have to find the exit anyway.
Is this a door?
That's a door, yeah. Dynamic lighting for this place was hell, can you tell? All right.
This looks like fun.
You enter, like, a storage room. It looks to have stored a lot of religious paraphernalia, but a lot of boxes have been, like, thrown open and raided through, containing a lot of straw and straw baskets.
You look a person!
No, get back.
Whoa.
Get back.
Whoa,
And
I don't know where they are.
What did you see?
No.
What did you see? Lena, I need you to tell me. I know this is difficult for you.
I saw someone with than me, for sure.
Okay, well, what else?
They're a drow, but that's not crazy.
Did they look like they were doing anything?
I don't know, he pulled me back in!
Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can get any glimpse of them, I guess. Can I roll stealth?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Alright, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay. You're fairly sure you're hidden. As you enter the room, a crossbow bolt whizzes by your head. He rolled higher than you. Yeah.
Oh.
And then you try to duck back, and another whizzes through the doorway right over Lean's head, shocking her back into sobriety.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So, quick question. What was that strange water you drank?
We'll tell you when you're older. It makes people act all fuzzy in the head, you know, if you have a little too much.
Okay. This drow, though, I mean, I don't know. They don't have a red border around them.
I don't think they're... I mean, they fired a bolt at us.
Scared them.
You're right.
Let me try. I peek my head out from behind the door and I say, "Friend or foe?"
And then, there's silence, and you hear, Was that Khalil?
Well?
Hello?
Oh, go meet him.
And you enter the room and finally get a very familiar glimpse of the Drow you met long ago, Ender Arabund. And that is where we will have our break.
Hey, break.
Woo! See you all in a few minutes, everyone, while I get some water. Bye-bye.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Douchebags, the Cannibal Conspiracy. When last we left off, Khalil finally found his friend that he was searching for throughout the entire backstory and most of the story. He's here. That's him.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Sexy.
Mm-hmm. The rest of you, you head in and you get a better look at him. He's a rather slender drow in princely clothes that look to be kind of pulled on by string and attached very, very tightly to his body. Like, basically no breathing room in his clothes.
That looks uncomfortable.
Ender, is that really you?
Yes, I've been down here all this time. How have you been?
Oh my gosh, I've been doing okay. Oh gosh, you've just been missing for almost for almost a century. I've been looking for you.
Well, if we're going to be honest, the time I was missing would be the time I was with you. I was supposed to be down here with Mother.
What? Zunala, what is her story? You mean she's the queen, then you're...
Yes, I am the son of the Drow matriarch. It doesn't really matter too much to anyone except her, which is why I haven't made any more surface trips in the last quarter century. And he just kind of like tugs at his clothes and kind of itches around his arm.
God, well, I mean, can't you rebel against her or something? You can't just...
That would be
like,
suicide, Khalil. If I tried
Suicide? I really hate to interrupt, but staying here would also be suicide.
Well, I mean, for you, I suppose, as long as I stay here, nothing's going to happen to me. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the way it is.
What kind of life is that to live, though?
A groomed one, a perfect one where there's no room for any flaws or imperfections, one where I don't go out into the woods, meet people, refuse to give up their location.
Are you happy?
Does it
I can't
look...
possibly enjoy that.
Does it look like I'm happy?
No. No, gods, no.
I know what you're asking, and I'm sorry, but the answer is no. I can't go with you. I can't put you all in danger.
You can't or you won't.
I can't.
I'm sorry, Ender, but I don't care. Like, I've been looking for you all this time, and I'm going to help you out here. Living a life with that woman
Khalil,
can't
stop.
be healthy.
The instant I got back, she demanded to know where you were, where your home was, so that she could take everyone there and subject them to centuries of torture for some slight against our people. I said no. For 25 years, I have said no to keep you safe. Because those days with you were the best of my life. And I want to make sure that nothing I do taints them. Besides, if I were to leave this very room, the guards would set upon you. I can't risk that. I can't.
I'm sorry, but...
Kalel risked his life coming to find you. Any better without you. If you really care about him, about yourself, you would come.
No one deserves to be alone, buddy.
Roll persuasion.
Oh.
No.
Let me back you up, buddy.
Yeah, give him some bardic inspiration. All right. No, I'm not making this clear. When I say the guards will be upon you, I mean there is a giant spider right above you, camouflaged on the ceiling, that will attack you as soon as you try to get me out of that door.
Oh, you mean the spider we killed?
No! There are several more spiders. If you say the spider we killed, that doesn't narrow anything down.
We could just kill it again. Also, it won't descend on us if you walk out that room yourself.
It probably will. I don't want to test that theory.
Better than certainly.
Well, you gotta fight for something.
Oh, for fuck's sake, says Drixel, and he just shoots Ender in the shoulder.
Drixel!
What
whoa,
did
whoa,
you...
whoa.
Ender passes out on top of Kalel. There, you can drag him out. Can we go now?
Alright, let's go.
So,
we better get going.
I'm familiar with a lot of fancy words, but one comes to mind. Drixel wasn't very Paragon.
Hey, it worked.
You can save me your speeches on morality for once you're out of here. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to leave here alive. Can we go now?
Yes, let's go.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. Someone help me out here.
Yep. I gotcha.
All right.
Step aside, Valthiv, weakling.
I got this. And Lean's massive strength helps pick up Ender. And
yes.
You're both now carrying him on one shoulder.
Everyone in the party combined.
Amazing.
All right.
All right.
We still need to find the exit.
We find the down.
Don't mind me.
Oh fuck!
This spider, we know who it is.
Turn order.
Checking the ceilings.
All right.
Wait, no, he said they were camouflaged, didn't he?
And as you say this, Kalel, let me see what it's going to do.
Control over Ender so that I can move him with me.
Yeah, sure. Let me just give people some control. There you go. Yeah, you should be able to drag the token now.
Hey guys,
turn order is not showing up, and I don't know why, but it's the same as it was before.
Guys, come on in here. We're gonna get out of here.
All right. Right as you say this, you hear the skittering of hundreds of legs.
That sounds fun.
It sounds very fun, doesn't it?
Now, I'm not a betting man. In fact, I don't really know what betting is, but if I had to guess, that's another spider, isn't it?
It sounds like more than one spider.
As swarms of spiders burst through the walls and start coming right towards you. They've got a surprise round, so they act first, and then the rest of you. Natural 1 for one of the spider swarms. The spiders just try to bite you, but end up just like circling around, looking very... I won't say very intimidating since they're not biting anyone, but they're just like kind of going, put them up! Put them up! Alright. And the other one does not manage to hit you. They're just standing there menacingly.
Menacingly!
Actually, yeah, it registers you as separate tokens, so can you re-roll initiative for me real quick? Everyone but Lean, since you did that.
Initiative. There we go. Yeet.
Beep. Okay.
And you said it ended its turn?
Yeah, the spider swarms have now ended their turn.
So I am going to use...
I am not done. So
No,
as
what are
you
my abilities?
as you reach for your weapon, something chomps down on you from above. All right.
Oh boy.
You take 11 piercing damage plus.
Oh, plus.
28 poison damage.
Wait,
What?
Yeah.
What? 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 Wait, you said Wait, I can't see it, can I?
Now all of you can, because you are taken by surprise as this gigantic black and brown spider bites down hard on Kalal's head, injecting him with poison. So that was the piercing
Not that matters, because I'm unconscious.
Yep.
Oh.
It opens its jaws to release Kalal, then looks around at all the rest of you.
Guys, I have an idea. Grab Kalal, I'll grab Ender, let's fucking run!
All right.
Yeah. I assume I'd have to like try and pry Kalal out of the jaws of the spider.
No.
It let him go.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right.
Kalal.
So
Some
you
fucking
grab
stairs.
Kalal, and where are you going?
Away.
Okay.
I am, and go in this room here. I don't think it'll be able to crawl in that door frame, but we'll just keep running anyway.
Arlene, let's go.
All right. You take attacks of opportunity from the two swarms and the giant spider.
Oh boy.
Miss. That's a miss. And that's a miss. You're good.
Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go!
He is carrying Ender effortlessly. It looks like he's just a little baby.
That's a person.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, what? Hey!
You run the hell down, and you see the familiar face of Amber Jala with one arm handcuffed to a wall. She looks over at you and says,
okay, I really want to enjoy this, but like, fuck.
"Oh, this day just gets better and better," she says. And then you hear some crawling from behind you. Yeah,
How?
It could totally get through the door.
Ow.
Yeah, and it tries to bite for Valthiv, but Valthiv ducks out of the way just in time.
Fucking spider.
Let ourselves into a dead-end room.
Meanwhile, Pyro's just outside.
"Get me out of here and I'll get rid of the spider," Amber says.
How?
Better keep your word, otherwise we will kill you.
I have no doubt about that. All right.
Okay, let me... out of hand?
Kalal, roll a death saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell Pyro to burn the metal until it's hot enough to break. And then I'm just gonna smack it.
Just a d20, right?
Just a d20, yeah. That's one failure.
Hey, failure.
All right.
Hey, Valthiv, remember that thing you got?
Yeah.
What? I have a thing?
Yeah, the thing that lets you heal since you've got your equipment and shit back.
Yeah, no, I was totally gonna do it. It's not my turn, or can I do that anytime?
Nope, that's be your turn.
Yeah, it's not my turn, so.
All right. Pyra heats up the metal around Amber's wrist, and she's wincing but not making any sound of pain.
Then I break it.
Roll an attack.
On the metal, not on Amber.
Yeah, I know. Somehow, with a dagger, you cut through the hot metal, chaining Amber to the wall, and she rubs her wrist in pain. Let me roll for Amber. Oh yeah, she takes her turn basically immediately, points a hand at the spider, and starts chanting, and then the spider just like twitches and writhes in agony, before like some of its limbs start falling off, and it backs away in fear. Before crawling up to the ceiling and vanishing. You're welcome.
You're welcome for setting you free.
Hmm.
We all have a common objective here.
Okay. Yeah, but also, I'm gonna cure wounds on Kalale.
All right. You recite a prayer and heal Kalale of his injuries as he regains consciousness.
Can't have you dying on us.
Oh, hey, Amber.
Hmm.
How's it going?
Not well.
Sorry.
Well, Amber, I think right now my enemy is my friend. So let's all get out of here, and then we can Razor Dukes or whatever outside.
Oh, I'm afraid my teleportation spell only covers me, so you can't really travel as a +1.
Bitch.
Why couldn't you teleport while you're chained? That doesn't really make any sense.
Because my hand was bound and I couldn't use the somatic gestures.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Excuses.
You're a caster. You think you would know this.
That much.
Hey, so can we go?
Oh,
if Amber's just gonna leave,
I'm afraid
then there's nothing left for us here.
Yeah, I'm afraid this room's a complete dead end. Unless you can climb up a sheer vertical wall.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't tried that yet, so...
Are you seriously going to try?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Roll athletics. Nope.
Shit.
He's kind of run at the wall and like try to clamber up it, but no dice. Amber just looks and is like,
actually that is a dice. It's a 20-sided dice actually.
Stop. All right.
If I tried wall jumping, would that count as acrobatics or?
Athletics.
Damn it.
Yeah, because jumping is athletics.
What counts as acrobatics?
Balance?
Counts as balance to try and scale a wall, right?
No, you don't. You don't get to pull that.
Oh shit!
Lean!
Step back, guys. Let the tank handle this.
Oh my god.
All right.
Alex.
Oh, you try your best, Lean. I'm not going to say you didn't try your best, but, you can't scale that sheer wall.
Lean's thighs are made of solid iron. I rolled a 21.
Yeah!
Maybe more than that.
So you did. So you fucking did. That's not enough to climb the wall. Amber looks at you and is like, that wasn't a dare.
Yeah, well...
I'll do whatever I want.
Again, doesn't matter since you're just gonna be leaving us.
Look, if you people are going to be the ones to get rid of Zora, you really need to get your shit together.
Yeah, well...
Planning on that. We're just kind of planning on leaving. Like, that's kind of the whole point.
Right, well...
We're working
Preferably with him, looking down at the Drow.
She looks over. Oh, yes. Amber looks back. I think the matriarch wanted us to mate. It was disgusting.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean, maids?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you when
honestly,
you're older.
Well,
it would have been better than the other solution because, I mean, guys, I read a lot of books, and basically, it's like a spider. You know, the guy ends up dying at the end. I feel like this is better.
Amber
just objectively
looks at you very angrily.
Oh, okay. Look, literally anything else. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Oh, look, there's an exit right there.
I'm going to go ahead and count us even. You get away with saying that because you freed me, yada, yada, yada. And then she waves her hand, a portal appears in front of her, she steps through and vanishes.
Bye.
What a bitch.
That was nice of her.
We still gotta get
also,
out.
she's stupid. I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about all the other Drow ladies.
Hey. Hey.
Fuck. And then they kill him.
Yeah, you were also talking about a woman whose husbands have all died tragically because they've been murdered. So, way to be sensitive.
Like them.
Hey.
What's this?
Let's go. That seems good enough to me.
Yeah.
What's this?
What is that? That appears to be a throne. Yeah.
Not stairs.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely a
Not
throne
stairs.
and not an offering bowl, because this is totally not a pre-made map, guys. Totally. Come on. What do you take me for? A very lazy DM?
You really don't want me answering that? No, I kid. I kid.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let me just get out the D100 to see how much damage Goyle takes.
Alright, excuse me for one moment. Do you guys even, like, know where any stairs? I feel like we've been on this whole floor.
We haven't gone down past the Odiug. Like, hold on, there's
Guess we'll book it.
Yeah, there's a door here. Like,
Come on, buddy.
And as you look down from Valthiv, from where you are, you look down into the audience chamber where Amber was. So that is where you would have. This is where you would have ended up had you managed to climb a sheer vertical wall.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Climb.
right, that thing.
Yeah.
GG.
There's some walls that keep the water from flooding down into here, but as you go up the stairs, they will no longer apply and you'll be back in the waist-deep water. So that's fun.
Fun.
Okay.
So much fun.
Oh.
Oh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. It's
You
fine,
definitely
don't
didn't
worry
see
about it.
anything.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Definitely. Nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
I'm a little offended that the queen didn't think we were hot enough. Thinking about that.
Like, wow.
Yeah, now that you think about it.
I know, like,
Who does the queen think she is?
I mean,
no, I'm clearly hotter.
No. What do I roll to know how warm or cold it is down here?
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Hold on. There are some boxes in this room inlaid with like turquoise lines all around them in the shape of a chest, and some stairs leading up into another narrow hallway into some other room, plus a door where you can hear some raucous laughter from within, and like big bellow and then some cackling.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try and
Room, did I clip through the wall?
You didn't clip through the wall, it's just you could see down into the room below, which appears to be some sort of divination chamber.
Wait, who's that?
Friend or foe?
Hold on.
Yeah, and as you run forward and yell "friend or foe," this gray-skinned half-orc jumps up, reaches for a weapon, and is like, is this a half-orc thing? Is this because I'm a half-orc and you think, oh, because he's an orc, that's probably an evil thing?
No, that's just
Because
her.
pretty
that's
much
just
everyone
her
we've
thing.
encountered has tried to kill us.
It's just her thing. Who are you?
I said that to him, and I point at Ender.
Yeah.
That is
should I be worried about that?
Nope. It's fine.
Well,
Your
okay,
friend.
if you say so, then allow me to introduce myself.
Too nice.
Yeah. Hold on. My name. Oh gosh. Sorry. I'm trying to remember. Flint Harlow. There you go. That's my name. Flint Harlow. I'd say at your service, but since the first thing you said to me is friend or foe, I'm not sure how serviceable I could be.
Friend or foe?
I mean, I really don't want to, like, hit you guys, especially considering you're all heavily armed and I'm just one dude.
I consider you a friend.
Sounds like a friend to me.
If that's how you define friends, then okay.
You're not imprisoned.
You're not gonna hit us. We're not gonna hit you.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Also, yeah, I'm not imprisoned. I so far managed to duck any of the Drow patrols and got upstairs where there don't seem to be as many.
Hey.
Oh, fun.
Getting down, because that's the way out.
Yeah, down is the way out.
Down is the way out. I was gonna see if I could, like, make a dramatic escape through the window, then I heard some breaking glass and a thump earlier, and I thought, maybe not. Maybe they'd be looking for someone else to do that. And from the distance, you hear a muffled, "I'm okay!"
What's going on here?
Yeah. This appears to be a pretty busy place. It was way busier a couple hours ago, then everyone just sort of left.
You know where they went?
Said something about a ritual down at the blood shrine.
Oh boy.
Do you...
That sounds...
Did they mention anything about this ritual?
Something about a cannibal god awakening and remaking the earth or something. Didn't sound very good.
If it's a cannibal god, then we don't have to worry about it, because if that's a cannibal god, that means it eats gods.
Oh, that's just a conspiracy. Roll credits!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Goodbye!
Oh. I've made that joke like 1,000 times.
Well, I've only made it once now, so...
Someone aldrich, like, good for them. I don't really care.
Well, either way, sounds like if this shit is real life biz, we gotta stop it, because I like the planet the way it is. And I'd rather not have as many cannibals in it as there are, or will be.
Alright. I mean, I can't argue with that. I literally can't. I have no idea what to argue against. You guys have fun, I guess.
You said it was a
stay here?
I don't want to go back downstairs. There's a shit ton of armed and angry drow down there.
Except that's still the way out.
Flint, was it? You said it was a blood ritual?
Yeah?
Would there be blood stains anywhere?
Well, presumably they'd want to skin a whole bunch of people and get their blood or something. That's what I overheard.
It might be bones. Is that?
You just clipped through the wall. Okay.
You clipped through the
You
wall.
left my friend behind, you fucker.
Friend with me.
Yeah. You clipped
Leave
through
the tank.
You clipped
She can
through
do whatever
the
the
wall.
fuck she wants.
You might want to take a look at this.
You clip through the wall and find basically an abattoir, this big old slaughterhouse where a whole bunch of skinned and flayed bodies and bones have been scattered everywhere with blood staining the ground, and like there are red sticky strands of web that used to be not stained with blood but now totally are. And perhaps the worst, it's still wet.
Oh.
Gross. So this could have happened to us.
Can I by any chance make out who this or what this once was?
You can certainly try. Roll investigation. Looks like they've been stripped of anything identifying or of value. Just dozens of anonymous bodies are in here.
God, it's barely recognizable.
And then from the west,
We're here, you guys.
From the west, you hear a cackle. Oh, you thought you'd skip my encounter by wall clipping, did you? Naughty, naughty. Should have stayed on the rails, little game players.
Hey, no metagaming. I mean, who was that?
What?
No, but I'm just gonna keep wall clipping.
Don't you? Oh my god, you are literally the rudest people. I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch if you don't mind.
We're just gonna get out and we're gonna
hold where you are, please.
Roll where we are?
Hold where you are, like back at this corner.
Pyra!
Yeah. Alright. Now I need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
Fuck.
Alright. Lean and Valthiv, you feel fine. Khalil, as you hear the word watch, you feel like some sort of energy like seep into your body through your eyes and like try to rot away at you from inside. You take 6 necrotic damage.
I'm
God damn it.
unconscious again.
I just gave him those 6 HP.
Now, are you going to behave? Or do I have to teach you another little bit of insight?
Insight's some Bloodborne shit. I don't know about that.
What's a Bloodborne? There are no video games in this world.
Referenced Dark Souls like 6 times in the past 2 minutes. Get with it, lady.
Lady? Actually, I don't know what I am anymore. I think they took off those parts.
You get Khalil back to his feet with just the 1 hit point.
No, actually,
Or he has 4, actually. I forgot to add the modifier.
Alright. 4 hit points.
What just happened? I just like woozily getting to my legs. Are you my mommy?
Nope.
Or are the people you passed by your mummy? Do you get it because they were preserved corpses?
Oh,
buddy,
nice.
I'm just gonna keep moving.
Yeah, it's time to just keep going on.
Pal, do you know where a Mario 64 painting is? Do you have any idea?
Well, if you're just going to keep on going, I won't tell you. In fact, I might just go down there and burn
And it eventually.
No, we'll stay. Please tell us.
Oh, so when I threaten to set things on fire, you listen. That must be why you're all so attracted to Pyra.
Stay put.
Pyra out of this.
We're gonna get him out of this. Listen to what she says.
Again with the she. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't want to judge. I mean, I'm not going to assume anything because I have long since forgotten.
Just pick some.
All right, I'm just going to go with he. Are you okay with that?
If you're okay with it.
Great, okay.
Whatever makes you happy.
Let's all go with he.
Says the voice, just echoing around the room, kind of going from place to place.
Now then, since you're all so rude, I think I might set the birds on you and let them eat to you. But then that wouldn't be so fun. There wouldn't be a lot of flesh from the bones to pick and sacrifice. Oh, decisions. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry.
I understood that reference. I actually understood that reference. Oh my gosh.
But
You didn't.
But let me see. Oh dear. There don't appear to be any stairs in this little aviary. Oh, tough luck.
What's that sound?
That appears to have been a car in someone's microphone. How unfortunate, since there aren't supposed to be automobiles in this world. Way to break the immersion.
What's a car?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Where should you go? Well, you're closer to one exit than you think. And you missed another one. I'd say that's plenty of hint for the likes of you.
That's more than enough. Thank you, sir.
Now then, we haven't discussed my reward for helping you lovely people out.
What can we do for you?
It's always a cash.
Of course course there's a catch. Have you played a game of Dungeons and Dragons? Nothing here is free.
Dungeons and Dragons?
I've played Dungeons and Dragons before, but there haven't been like weird voices that are like really like confused about everything.
Oh, I'm not confused. I'm just insightful about all the wrong things.
That's fair.
That's totally fair. It's like you said, it's bloodborne. Don't worry about it. There's a giant invisible spider behind you.
Pyra, do you still have some of that special liquid? That special water?
Maybe when you are older, little man. Well, obviously I'm not going to be able to go to the store and get a six-pack, so money is no good to me. I want information. I want what's in your heads.
Well, luckily for you, I don't know shit.
Oh, I'm sure if I ate your brain, I'd find something.
I'm sorry, what?
Please don't.
Okay, sorry, do you need
Information
do you
or
need me to
something?
lean
You wanna
closer
hear
to the
something
microphone
cool?
and say that? Oh, yes, I'd love to hear something cool.
Oh, okay. Well, if I tell you something cool, then will that like be enough?
No, I need something cool from all of you. Except Pyra, because Cammy is sick as hell.
Okay.
What do you define as? What do you mean by cool?
Like, a temperature that is not unpleasantly hot, but not unpleasantly cold either. Like, I'd say pretty temperate. That would be one definition of cool.
I've got something that'll really rock your socks.
Oh boy, I don't wear socks, but if I did, I'm sure they would be rocked. Tell me. Are you okay? Do you need a drink of water?
Depends who you're gonna give me water.
My mic falls all the time when I went closer. It just fell. That's better than what I was gonna do. Lean here for OxyClean, the stain specialist powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved and it's safe on you.
Oh, I prefer Billy Mays with a special TV offer.
What is OxyClean?
You may be hearing this a lot throughout the adventure, but I'll tell you when you're older.
OxyClean isn't like NSFW, it's soap.
I'm 100 something years old.
So what you're saying is you're branding your specific soap as OxyClean.
Wait, what?
I'm advertising OxyClean.
Hey, OxyClean, if you could sponsor this episode of Dungeons and Douchebags, that would be great.
At OxyClean, sponsor us.
Please.
Hashtag get OxyClean to sponsor. Right, well, what about the rest of you? Persuade me not to eat your brain with something very spicy.
Something spicy.
Is
damn it! Cool to spicy.
is lavender spicy?
I don't know.
Right.
Look, the Dungeon Master can't smell. How the hell should I know?
Roll nature.
Well, I rolled an 18 for nature, so there. I have no idea what that means, because I'm not the Dungeon Master. But did you like my dice roll? It was like a straight up 18. That was cool.
That was a very cool sound.
Yeah.
Right.
That was actually
Okay, wait,
that was a pretty spicy roll.
Indeed it was.
I can play any song you request.
Okay, but yeah, we already got you. I think there's only the lizard folk left.
Awesome.
What?
What about Pyra?
Well, I said Pyra can't do it because Cammy is not at the table.
Who is Cammy?
Cammy is one of your gods!
What?
Don't question it, mortal. It's funny because I suddenly had a deep voice.
I'm going to use Mask of the Wild and try to like cower underneath of one of these pillars or whatever these things are.
Okay. Oh my god, I love that you're doing that because now I get the chance to finally get this line out. I see you.
No, you don't. Wait, I got it. You want to see something? You want to see something really cool?
Oh yes, yes I do.
Something super cool.
Yeah.
I want to do like that, like you know, like detaching thumb trick that like people like to do.
Roll performance.
Like, okay.
Oh my god!
What?
10,000 bits!
Holy shit!
Thank you!
Gaming!
How many cards?
If you want to see something really cool,
so Shikarian, send Internet Remix a whisper, and I will make you a custom card rather than go through 10 separate cards.
Can we each do one card?
You can each do one card if you like. But first,
I like the cards.
The performance roll. He looks at it and is like, I can do that too. Watch. And then you hear like a snapping sound.
I think I removed my actual thumb.
Oh.
All right. This is a new one. This is The Fiend. Oh, you're going to like this one. It's a very obscure reference to someone who doesn't even watch this show. And then you hear a thump. Thank you for more bits.
Thank you!
As
oh boy.
Come on, load. I believe in you, little guy. There we go. As a giant flaming octopus flops on the ground around you and just starts flailing around wildly, going because it's on fire. There you go. That's the Fiend card. A giant flaming octopus. You're welcome.
God. This is so sad. Alexa, play Evan's
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Laughing at it! What is it?
Stop laughing at it! He's trying his best! Alright.
You, many, my one. I just start saying calamari and
You've got 2 more cards to get through.
Oh boy. Is it my turn?
I think so.
Oh boy.
When you make me so sing harmony.
The juggler!
Okay.
Alright.
What does that mean?
Hey, Valthiv, you remember all that gold you got for the theater?
No!
It's lead now.
Oh.
Why?
Because the juggler.
But no.
Yes.
Geez, first the desert and now that.
Oh, the flaming octopus looks at it and just goes, oh, oh, oh! And then
I mean, Lean, you have a fan, right?
Lean does
But
have
you know,
the wind
fanning
fan.
the flames only makes it worse.
All right, and then the empty throne. You think you have a political enemy, and it may just be the fucking Drow matriarch. Who knows?
I don't know what politics are. Have you gotten the joke yet?
I have a joke. What has 8 legs and is on fire?
Apparently a joke to Kalale.
No, come on. You can't laugh before I've given the punchline. That just ruins the joke.
Don't keep laughing.
Don't you ruin this joke for me. It's my big moment.
Kaleo's broken.
A claw rakes across your face, Kaleo. As you take 7 slashing damage.
God damn it!
I told him to not laugh before asking what the punchline was, but did he listen? No!
I fall to, you know what? No, I'm gonna play this one. I just fall to the ground laughing. I'm unconscious, yeah, but I'm still laughing.
You cannot be silenced.
I am actually laughing. Help!
I mean, if you want to save his life for the 3rd time today, be my guest. Rule of 3, eh? That's funny.
Okay, I'm good.
No, you're not good. You're at 0 HP. Shh.
Punchline. Now I'm curious.
Yes, I'll die.
All right, so the joke was, what has 8 legs and is on fire? The punchline? 4 babies that I set on fire!
Okay.
What? What, you don't think that's funny?
That's great.
You want me to call another flaming octopus in here? Because I will!
No, I think it's good. I'm a bard, so I'm really used to this. I think if you paused a little bit in the delivery, it would really make it, like, mwah, outstanding.
Okay, so you mean, like, 4 dead babies that are on fire?
Like that. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. No, that's good.
I love it. Thanks.
It's
really
wonderful.
Appreciate it.
Flawless. Okay, so about this flaming octopus.
Yeah, about the flaming octopus. It's just kind of sitting there flailing, going, oh, and blocking the way.
It's like a Snorlax, but much worse. much worse.
I don't have anything to put out flames.
I really have stuff to start flames.
I am only good at setting things on fire. I'm not so good at off fire.
Can you carry
like,
do you want me to pick up octopus?
Yeah, there was like water in the other room, right?
Lot of blood. Not sure about water.
Ah, well, shit.
And I don't want to go back in the Otiog room. It smell.
Well, why don't we pick up the octopus and put it somewhere else?
I can totally try. Thank you for the bits, Kyle.
Thank you.
I can't believe. Sorry. Let me get back into the creature's voice. I can't believe it took you like 5 minutes to beat the boss fight, but it's taking you forever to move an octopus.
we're just having a lot of fun here. You're really entertaining.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm here all week. Except I'm not. I'm only here Friday, and even then, only every other Friday.
All right. Pyra picks up the octopus and yeets it over to the other side. You are welcome, octopus friend. And the octopus replies, "Ah!"
God, I love how your microphone is like super peaking.
Nice. I love it. It's perfect.
I'm sorry, octopus. I wish we could help.
Is someone going to help Kaleo, or is he going to lay here dying?
He's dying.
Did it last time, Valthiv, you do it this time.
Okay. I guess. Wait, where is it on my list? Oh, there it is.
All right. You speak a healing incantation and heal Kaleo back onto his feet.
I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu.
Khalil, I have a real quick suggestion, like really, really quick suggestion.
Yeah.
Dying, please, like.
What?
Died like 1,000 times, dude.
I can't hear what you're saying. You're cutting out.
Yeah, you cut out so it only sounds like you're saying die like 1,000 times, dude.
And Kalale, die like 1,000 times.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
Please don't aspire to be fresh.
I returned myself down to 0 hit points.
Great.
And then we all kill ourselves. The end of Cannibal Conspiracy.
And then they all kill themselves because the flaming octopus was too sad, and the cannibal god arose from the dead, and the world was destroyed. Happy end.
Yeah.
Can we maybe take a rest, please?
I'm pretty sure there's a dude over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
There, you look down into some barracks
unconscious.
that look to have a door leading out, and standing in front of it is a drow, which you recognize as the same one that was standing by Zunala when you guys got fucking destroyed.
Oh.
Yay. A bitch.
And he looks at you, dragging Ender's body, and immediately reaches for his hand crossbow.
But we can tussle if you want to, anyway.
Here we go.
All right.
Initiative.
I know what you're thinking, and the answer might surprise you.
Spiders? In my drow hideout? It's more likely than you think. Okay, Valthiv, it is your turn.
Oh, is it? Wait, shit.
Yeah, I'm keeping the old initiative since...
Oops. Oh, well.
How dare. How dare all of you. You're out of my church.
You're gonna re-roll my initiative?
Yeah. There you go. You're all before...
Everyone except for me.
You're all before the guy anyway, so... Alright. Just so you know, hopping down the other levels costs an additional square of movement.
Oh.
It's okay, he's not armed with a sword or anything. I mean, with a ranged weapon or anything.
Okay. Well, in that case... It's like, I don't suppose you're gonna be nice.
The drow is silent, aiming the crossbow right between Lean's eyes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna try me some guiding bolt.
I already have an arrow in between my eyes.
You should probably get that checked out.
You didn't think...
I'm at full HP.
But you're fine.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Alright. That's a miss.
Of course it is.
Why is my initiative?
He raises a shield, and your bolt of radiance just kind of fizzles out against it. He lowers
Of course it did.
Super lame.
Yeah. So he lowers the shield and looks very, very angry as I drag the companions over there because, yeah, they're here. They're totally here.
Don't worry about it.
Places? And then you hear the voice behind you saying, "Don't worry about it. They're not important to the story."
Yes, they are.
Maybe in your hearts they are, but the focus should be on you guys. You're the player characters.
What? Questions for later.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Valthiv?
I think so.
Okay. Galale.
Stop. Arrow time. I say, there we go.
The arrow dinks off his shield. And the drow looks unamused.
Hey, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, one of you, I don't know, Amildra, you wouldn't happen to be able to help here, would you?
Mildra leans over, dips a stick in tar, lights it up, and kind of throws it like a firebomb towards the drow. He ducks out of the way, but it still bursts at his feet, and leaves a little zone of fire beneath him.
Thank you.
All right. Lean.
Gonna have another little zone around him. Lean's tired. She's gonna cast Shatter.
All right.
Radius of his ass.
Okay, so that's a Constitution saving throw. What is the DC?
14.
He didn't make it. He wouldn't have made it anyway. So, yeah, he takes full damage as you, play your violin with such intensity that the sheer noise echoes around him for some damage. Nice.
Woo!
And his ears ring, and then he looks up angrily. Is that your turn?
One of the NPCs to do something also.
Okay.
Anyone who has ranged attacks, that'd be great.
That is everyone except Sephram, and Nildra already took a turn, so that is Larry and Drixel.
You hear me? I said Drixel.
Drixel, yeah. Great, you cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Drixel moves his way in, yelling, "Move," and fires his own hand crossbow at the guard. That's a hit. All right. The crossbow buries itself in the guard's shoulder as he takes some damage. That is 8 damage total from Drixel. It is now the warrior's turn. All right. He loads 2 bolts in the crossbow and fires them in rapid succession. One at Lean, and then one at Drixel.
Oh, you're too merciful.
That's hit for Lean. That's not a hit for Drixel. All right, Drixel.
That's a hit for Lean. You don't even know my AC.
I rolled 19 without the modifier, so.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's probably a hit.
Yes, I'll die.
All right.
Probably. Just a little bit.
That's not the right dice. Ooh, you take 10 piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw. Nice. You are so done with being poisoned by Drow today, you just shrug it off like it ain't no thing.
I've done this before. This is a common rodeo for me now.
Yep, you're used to it. It's now Pyra's turn. I don't think Pyra has ranged attacks, so she's just gonna run in and prepare to leap down at the guy on her next turn.
Nice.
Valthiv, you're back up.
I'm back up. I'm gonna do another ranged shit, with a... You know what, let's do a Thunder Wave. Seeing as I can.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
You say let's do a Thunder Wave, and then everyone around you, Nilja, Sephram, and Larry says,
sorry.
no.
Sorry, I completely forgot that was around me and not the other person. Okay, yeah, no.
That's around you.
You know what? Let's all just fucking die. Let's do it. No.
If I kill everyone but me and Pyra, then I'll have Pyra to myself.
No. I will try then the Sacred Flame.
All right. Sacred Flame. You raise your holy symbol and shout a prayer to Cold as a bolt of radiant energy comes from below and strikes the Drow, burning him, and he shields his eyes from the light. That is 9 radiant damage.
Nice.
Great. Something.
All right. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
You know what? For now, I'm just gonna body block in front of Khalil.
You leap down. You leap down the level rather than take the stairs because they're at the far other end of the room, and fuck that. and try to position yourself between Kalale and this Drow. Speaking of which, Kalale, it's your turn.
Eat. That's
a hit. All right. You peek over Valthiv and fire your short bow directly at the Drow. 9 piercing damage. It follows Drixel's wound.
Advantage this way, do I?
Yeah. You don't get advantage.
Okay, fair enough.
Your arrow strikes where Drixel struck before, sending that particular crossbow bolt straight through and leaving your arrow there instead.
Nice.
Lean, it's your turn.
I don't have any ranged attacks.
Actually,
besides that.
Kalale, did you want to use a bonus action for something? Sorry.
Do I want to use a bonus action? Let me think. These are solid walls. Okay, can't do that. Well, I'm already blocked. I'm already being body blocked, so that's cool. Let me think. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna get help from one of the others. Amildra, try again!
Alright! She throws another firebomb down. It misses, but it also does a little bit of damage.
Okay.
I'm running out of those, she says, hurriedly mixing up another one.
Anyone else have some of that special water?
All right,
I mean,
now,
yes, but you can't have any.
Now it's your turn, Lean.
I don't have any ranged attacks.
You just got Vicious Mockery.
Okay, I mean, it does 4 damage max, but you know what? Let's freaking do that. Let me insult him real quick. God, I can't think of any insults.
Talk about his feet. He's standing in hot flames or something.
Probably they couldn't even get on the foot fetish wiki.
He rolled a natural 1 for his saving throw, and he just looks fucking pissed.
He feels hurt.
Wait, fetish? You mean like those little wooden figurines?
Don't worry about it, comes the voice from the southern room. All right.
Whatever you want to believe, Kalale.
It is, unless you have a bonus action, it's the Drow's turn.
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
Me?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That was welcome. Yeah. So I'll go again.
Yeah, you have a bonus action and a movement left if you want to use it.
Staying where I am.
Okay. All right. That's your turn. And the Drow is now fully focused on you, Lean.
Ever.
That's a hit. And that's a miss. Another crossbow strikes you right in the boob.
Booby!
Ugh.
Yeah. You take 7 piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
All right.
Damn it.
The poison seeps through your veins. You are poisoned and immediately drop down unconscious.
Oh.
No!
Damn, that's a lot of hit points, B.
No. You're still at what your hit points were. You're just unconscious. You're not at 0.
That's better. I'll die now. Hold on.
Oh boy.
I'll die.
Guess I'll die.
On to the prince.
Now I can't ask you how you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you absolutely can. You
Got
just
it.
won't elicit a response.
All right. 10, 20, 25, 30. Pyra actually got fast movement as level up, so she's gonna run right the fuck up to this guy.
Ooh.
And whack at him with a great axe. That is a miss from Pyra.
No, Pyra.
Valthiv.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
I'm gonna do the same thing, I think.
Oh, okay. Bye.
What? Bye.
Oh, I
what
thought you were saying.
No, I'm
you were
not.
gonna like get up
Oh.
close.
No, I'd be like, I'm going at it. No.
Oh.
Nah, fam. I'm gonna just keep doing what I do. I'm gonna try, guiding bolt again.
All right.
God damn it.
Yeah, he parries this one as he looks to engage Pyra in melee combat.
Ooh.
You leave her alone!
All right.
He's distracted by Pyra, right?
You won't have advantage, but it will trigger sneak attack.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Is that your turn, Valthiv?
Does anyone else have a ranged, like, attack that they could...
You hear Larry call. I do.
Larry, my boy, help us out.
All right. Larry leans in as you see him shaking this canister and throw it at the drow as it bursts into like this green fog. And the drow gags as he breathes it in. He is poisoned.
Nice. Good job, Larry.
I did something! High five! He turns to Nildra, who just begrudgingly gives him a high five. Yeah, and then you hear Saffron call, "Sorry I can't be more help, it's just kind of cramped over there." Yeah, because...
You're doing your best.
I think I'm good.
Alright, Kalale, it's your turn. That is a miss.
What? Oh, damn it.
Alright.
Can I... Yeah, okay.
You fire, but it's hard to get a beat on him in the melee, so it shoots wide.
Well... Nope! Done. This is not my fight.
Alright. You take no action. Lean! You're unconscious. Bye.
Bye.
Oh shit, I should have taken my turn to just stabilize her. I messed up.
The drow
Do
draws
anything anyway.
The drow draws his short sword and starts trying to stab Pyro a whole lot. He fails to stab Pyro a whole lot. Thank you for the bits, Kyle. That's enough to draw, is it 1 or 2? Yeah, that's enough to draw 2 cards.
Oh!
Shit.
Me and Scott?
Yeah, it's you and Scott.
Let's do this. Oh no.
Don't say that.
Again.
All right. The crows. All right. That means one of your items will get a random enchantment for this encounter. I'm going to say, Lean, your violin starts playing all by itself and wakes you up from unconsciousness.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alex?
Yeah?
Do I have permission to draw again?
What is it?
It's the restraining shit.
You do not have permission to draw again. Show it to the class, Scott. The Tangled Briar. All right. Gnarled and thorn vines burst from the ground and wrap around Kalale, restraining him.
I'm just gonna take a nap at this point.
All right. Meanwhile, Pyra rolls a natural 1 and rears back her great axe to try and bury it in the Drow's skull, but ends up dropping it behind her as she sees Kalale get tangled up in vines. "This is not good," she says. Meanwhile, Drixel is just going to sneak around to the other side here. The others cannot get past you.
Oh boy.
Valthiv.
Yeah. Okay.
Please help me.
Cool.
This has not been my day. I just want to go home.
Valthiv, what do you do?
Oh.
Valthiv's computer froze!
Hey.
Oh boy.
At this point in the stream to dawn.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and say Valthiv's gonna try to get Kalale free. Kalale, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You, with Valthiv's help, you find an opening in the vines and squeeze through and get out, and they retract back into the ground.
Thank you.
Alright. It's now your turn.
Okay. I'll fire my bow again, and I'll miss, and I'll fire again, and I'll miss. I'll miss again. I knew it!
You miss again!
I fired again, and I missed.
And then you hear the voice from the south call, "Do you want a popsicle?"
Yes, please.
Too bad, I don't have a popsicle! Alright.
Hearts, I give Kalale a sea salt ice cream popsicle.
Ah, my sea salt ice cream! It's perfect memories of my childhood. I'm Scrooge McDuck. Alright. Is that your turn, Kalale?
Hold on. What was your name? Oh, right. Mildra, end my suffering.
She turns to look at you and is like, I'm not really a healer. I can try.
I meant fire again.
She's like, alright, it's probably gonna be my last bomb of this kind. And she throws another bomb, and it goes wide. I hope you're happy. Alright. It is now Lean's turn.
I heal Kalale because he's crying.
All right.
I feel bad.
Aw.
Oops, I clicked it twice.
You cure wounds really well. Twice even.
Wait. Okay, no, +3, 7.
Alright, you heal 7 hit points, Kalale, as Lean plays a tune of "Quit crying and take it like a man."
Actually play a Kingdom Hearts song because I gave him a sea salt ice cream popsicle.
Alright.
Hold me a man. I feel so happy.
Alright, fine, I guess it's Kingdom Heart.
When you walk away.
Is that your turn?
Oh, wait, I am gonna tell Drixel to go again.
Alright. Drixel takes a flanking position and fires his crossbow. That's a hit. Alright.
Yay, Drexel.
He does... He does 6 damage, plus he gets sneak attack damage, because Drixel's also a rogue.
Ooh.
Alright. He takes the guard unawares and shoots him, and the guard is looking really, really bad now. But it is his turn, and he's just lashing out violently at Pyra now that her weapon is gone. That's a hit. That's not. He stabs Pyra in the chest as she's distracted, and she takes...
Not the boob!
No!
9 piercing damage, plus... 15 poison damage.
No!
No!
Yeah. Yeah, Pyra's also looking like shit. And she turns angrily as he stabs into her and picks up her great axe and goes for a wide sweeping blow. That misses.
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, she's gonna use reckless attack because she's got nothing to lose at this point, so rolling again. That's even worse, Pyra. Pyra,
No!
please! No! Alright, Valthiv, you're back! Yay!
I'm back! Okay. Well, now that I'm here, I can do a thing where I do some healings with Mass Healing Word because everyone's starting to look like serious shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm laughing because it hurts.
Alright, you recite a prayer to Cord, and a feeling of warmth and radiance washes over all of you as you get healed for 7 hit points each.
Plus anything, or 7?
7, looks like.
7.
Yeah. Calculated automatically in this particular case.
C.
Alright.
I am at half health, okay.
Is that your turn?
And... Where's Larry? Larry!
I'm back here! Hi!
You want to help us out a little bit?
It'll take me a little bit to brew another one of the poison things. I could throw a rock.
Shit, if you're confident in your aim, then do that.
Larry picks up a rock and throws it. It just kind of like drops to the ground and falls down the stairs weakly.
You did your best, Larry.
I wasn't very good at sports as a kid.
You did your best, Larry.
Alright, Kalale, it's now your turn.
4th time's the charm!
How do you roll 15 every single time?
I demand a reroll! I demand a fucking reroll!
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can reroll, it just won't matter.
I use a bonus action to go into shame.
You try to hide from your shame. The shame sees you. Alright, is that your... Oh wait, you used a bonus action to hide, so you can't order these guys. Lean.
No.
You know what I'm gonna do, Kalale?
What?
Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. You
Play Kalale another Kingdom Hearts song.
You play Kalale another Kingdom Hearts song as he clips through the wall. And
I need your pit. Oh, that sounds nice.
yeah, he gets inspired and now can add a d8 to any roll. Assuming it gets to his turn before Pyra fucking dies.
No.
Alright. I think
Drixel go.
Yeah. Alright, tell Drixel to go again. I think you can do that because Bardic Inspiration's an action. Drixel missed.
Stupid Drixel.
Damn it.
Alright. He fires again, but the Drow guard kind of offhandedly raises his shield and parries the blow before it can hit. It is the Drow guard's turn. He hit Pyra both times.
No!
I'm just going to go ahead and say that she is down for the count, rather than roll all that damage.
Pyra!
Yeah. Pyra lets out a gasp and falls to the floor. Alright. And then... That's a failure on a death saving throw for Pyra.
No!
I swear, if she dies while Cammy is not in control of her.
Valthiv, it's your turn. You rush down to go help Pyra.
Let me help you! Let me help you!
And quickly lay your hands on her and send divine energy to get her back on her feet. Well, not back on her feet, actually, because she's still prone, but yeah, she's alive. She is super alive.
Pyra, are you okay?
Did anyone catch the sword that hit me?
Alright.
Is your chest okay?
My chest is armored. Alright, is that your turn, Valthiv?
Very good.
Hey, Kalale, I'm the one with the arrow sticking out of my boob. Thank you very much.
Is your boob okay?
It's not. It's actually poisoned. Thank you for asking.
Oh. Do you need healing?
Self.
Okay.
Anywho. Fuck. Well, I already moved.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm good where I am.
All right. Kalale, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to step over. Sorry about this, buddy.
Why are you stepping on your friend's face?
Shut up. Alright, come on. Higher than a 15 at least. I'm gonna add D8!
Add a D8 to it?
Come on, why am I...
I swear to God, if it's a 1.
I swear to Christ. Don't even joke about that. Where's the D8? Where's the D8? There it is.
Oh my God!
Thank you!
Oh!
Thank you! Lead, I love you! Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Oh, jeez, thanks.
Roll for damage, I assume.
Yes.
Can I add sneak attack?
No need. You your sheer frustration and anger manifests as you notch another arrow and let it fly directly into his chest with enough force to send him stumbling out the back and over the side like a Western villain as he falls to his death.
That was for my arrows.
They're arrows.
Oh, and your chest, I guess.
You're welcome for the bardic inspiration, but you already kissed me, so we're good.
Okay.
Hey, where'd the prince go? Okay, where is he?
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kaleo
God,
was standing on him.
I was standing over him.
On him,
No,
same
you-
thing.
Good
Hey guys, is this an exit?
Yeah, you head outside, and it looks like a window to a platform outside that leads down to the ground floor.
The fucking window.
Come on! Let's go!
Alright. As I will
Lyle
drag-
breaks the fucking window.
You break the window and get the fuck out of there. As we get the weed number.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
We
you
need
for the
that.
weed number. Alright.
Just what we needed.
Okay.
Come on, the rest of you, come on, come on!
You all head down the stairs and end up back outside the Drow fortress.
Oh,
And
gosh.
yeah, and knowing that the portrait is somewhere on this ground floor. And that's where we're gonna stop the session.
Hey!
Because I really don't think you have the time to fight what's in here.
No.
I'll give you a
But
hint.
can I heal people?
I'll give you a hint.
Oh my god, wait!
Fuck, why you?
That was like a jump scare, what?
We'll see you all on the next session of Cannibal Conspiracy when they deal with that.
Eris, is that for real?
That was the Kraken spawn!
Well, that's the Kraken spawn. Bye-bye,
No.
everybody.